This is the BBC. We interrupt the light programme for a news flash. Whitehall has confirmed that the Nazi invasion of Greece has been successful, and that a full-scale evacuation of Allied ground troops, aircraft and aircrew has taken place. In a statement, Mr. Churchill said that although the days ahead... I bought some really nice trousers in Camden.
Yeah?
They's well hardcore with all pockets and shit.
You're going to wear them in the plane when you're doing fighting and this and that?
You know what?
What, blood?
I isn't allowed or something.
No way.
For sure. They ain't uniform or something. I can only wear uniform. This is me. There's awesome trousers, man. This is them. You've got to wear uniform.
That's so unfair. That's like massively disrespecting of your trousers.
You know what I'm saying?
At my school, right? At my school, we had a non-uniform day, and if you brought in 2 bob, you could wear your own clothes. And that was a well-strict school, man. Winchester.
They should let us do that here, right? Because they're like restricting me as a person. They're removing my rights. We're supposed to be fighting for freedom, and they're taking away my trousers.
You just want to be you, isn't it?
Isn't it, though?
Isn't it?
I'm always myself, and I don't care what anyone says, because this is me, I'm myself, and I'm always me, yeah, and that's what I am.
That's so true, because some people just aren't themselves, are they? They're like someone else or something, and they're not them.
I like it when we talk about the deep stuff. Anyway, I'd better catch you later. I've got to go and talk to the group captain.
Why?
Something about me painting my Spitfire yellow. He says I'm not allowed.
Harsh. Jumbo Wilkins got shot down last week, and it was like really bad because he died and everything.
You know what?
What?
I was right next to him when it happened.
You're shitting me?
I'm like here, he's like just over there. He goes up in flames, yeah, loses control of all like the plane and that. And as he's going down, plunging right down, he clips my wing, and I almost lose control of my plane.
No.
And then he cries out. I hear him, and he's going, I don't want to die.
That is so random. You must be very traumatized.
Do you know what I mean? So I goes into the group commander, yeah, the next day, and I says, look, I saw this geezer die, yeah, and I almost died myself, so I, want some compensation.
You should get it, though. You should get compensation for that. That's like a really bad thing to happen.
But he goes, no way, blood. F off.
It's really disrespecting you.
So then this is me to him, okay? I ain't going up my plane no more if you don't give me compensation, yeah? Like, he can do his own war. It's nothing to do with me.
Because, it's him that wants you to do it.
So then he goes, if you don't go up on your plane anymore, I'm going to punch you and shit and kick you and this, that, and everything else, yeah? But this is me back to him, okay? If you touch me right, that's actually assault.
That is assault. If they touch you, they're not allowed to do that. You can sue them.
I know. So then he says to me he's going to, court-martial me or something as a coward and stuff. And when I'm found guilty, then I'm going to be taken out and shot by a firing squad. Now, that is assault.
Yes, you can claim for that. So, how did the dogfight with Jerry go, Biffy?
Well, there was all this shooting, yeah, with guns and that. And I was like really freaked out. Really did my head in.
That's like so not what you want in your life right now.
Do you know what I mean? This is him, bang, yeah. And this is me, bang, bang, yeah. And then he's all rat-a-tat-tat-tat, and I'm talk to the gun, because the cockpit ain't listening. You know what I'm saying?
Mad? You must be stressed out big time.
Do you know what I mean? And they're all, totally disrespecting us, and these really bad racists, isn't it?
Isn't it?
This is the BBC, yeah?
Hey, check this.
We now cross to Downing Street for an address from Mr. Churchill, the Prime Minister. We shall give them licks on the beaches, yeah? And the landing grounds and that. And film it on our mobiles, big time. Do you know what I mean? All the ladies say yeah. Say yeah.
For real?
Say,
Isn't it? Go with it. Go with it.
Welcome to Germany, gentlemen.
He talks funny, isn't it? Like on a film or something.
He's German, like that guy we're fighting, Hitler or whatever. He's German as well or something.
Your first time in this country?
I went to Boulogne on a school trip in the 5th year. Got all flick knives and shit and porn mags and whatever. Mrs. Daniels searched my bag and I was excluded for 10 days.
No way, 10 days? That's actually like abuse.
You know what I mean? Mrs. Daniels was right munter.
Boulogne is in France, not Germany.
Whatever. I was away when we did geography. My nan died.
Cigarette, gentlemen?
No, duh.
They're disgusting and really bad for you.
Can you actually put that out? Because I'm breathing in your smoke and stuff, and that's against my human rights.
It's like a sort of murder.
When you were shot down, you were on a reconnaissance mission over the suburbs of Munich. What were you looking for?
You know, places to bomb and stuff, like factories or some shit like that.
I shouldn't actually have been in the plane. I only came along because I'm going out with his sister. She's well up for it.
Boy, that's my sister, man.
I know, but she's well up for it, though.
No, she is well up for it. She's slack.
A bombing mission is planned for the Munich suburbs. Tell me more.
No way, you're not my dad.
I can and will use force if necessary to extract information from you.
You actually can't, because that's against the Geneva Convention and shit. You can get, like, taken to court and fined or something.
I want legal aid in a telephone call. That's actually my rights.
Do not talk to me about your rights. You have no rights in this room.
Actually, they do. It's like the law and shit. We did it as a module at Berlin Unit, and I didn't believe the lecture at first. And this is me to the geezer. Are you sure, mate? And he's all like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Silence!
Well, he needs to take a chill pill.
You know what I mean?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Standard.
Smiling through, just like you.
You like Vera Lynn?
Yeah, she sings up some good shit, isn't it? She's safe.
Isn't it that she is well fit?
Do you know what I'm saying? She is buff.
Totally. She's got it going on. Not like Gracie Fields. She mings bad. She's nasty.
You know what I mean? Chatting shit about living up an alley or something.
She so needs to get over herself. Big time.
Come on, chaps. Jerry over the South Downs. Scramble.
Scramble, chaps!
No way, Blood. I'm done flying today. This morning, and I nearly missed lunch.
We've both done flying. I did flying yesterday twice, and that's against health and safety or some shit like that.
No, it isn't.
And I've got a veruca.
I've got to do revision for my flying exams. It's like a written theory test and everything.
Enemy bombers are on the way. For God's sake, get up there and fight them, you cowards!
You can't actually say that, because that's like racism, but against cowards.
That's like discrimination against a community.
If you don't get up there and fight, I'm going to report you to the wing commander, who will...
I would still do Gracie Fields, though, if she offered.
Isn't it?
This is Winko, Red Squadron. Jerry's closing in. Repeat, closing in fast. Yeah? We need immediate cover. Immediate cover. You know what I'm saying? Please listen. My coordinates are...
Wait, I've got another call, yeah? Put you on hold, all right? All right, yeah, hi, Tyler. You all right? Yeah, I'm just up in the plane and shit. Yeah, what? You what? She never. She never. She never. Really? She never. So when are we meeting? 7? About 7? Yeah. So what, we'll meet up about 7? Yeah, no, I'm just up in the plane and that. So I'll see you by 7 then, yeah? All right, laters. Winko, Red Squadron, what were you saying? Hello? Hello? He blanked me, man.